Steele, join us in listening to the Senate Majority Leader McConnell on the subject of African-American outreach.
With African Americans, we haven't been able to make much headway, although I think it is noteworthy that Tim Scott is a member of our conference, and he's arguably the most popular politician in South Carolina. So there's hope with African American voters as well.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Who said one of my best friends?
Yeah, I know some blacks too.
What was
One of them happens to be a U.S. senator. He's in our caucus.
So I guess that was what...
That's what it comes down to. That's outreach. We got one. We have meetings with him. I'm sorry. It just reminds me of so many conversations I had when I was chairman and trying to move this party and to turn this elephant to understand that that's not how it works. It took a lot. I can tell you the backstory on Tim Scott when he was running for Congress. There weren't a whole lot of people in this town that were backing that campaign and pushing his candidacy in South Carolina. I remember standing in a field with headlights on to do a rally for him when I was doing my national tour to sort of gin up the base and get folks to turn out. There weren't a whole lot of people out there, supporting that candidate in that campaign.
But you had a lofty goal of changing the face.
We had a lofty goal of changing the face of the party, and you do it one candidate at a time. You do it one neighborhood at a time. You don't make an offhand reference. Oh, well, we got Tim Scott. Well, you had J.C. Watts too, and what did you do with him? You bumped him out of leadership. So don't play this game and think that we're sitting back stupid and going, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense to me too. It doesn't. And that is why it has been so difficult and so hard to turn the page on this. And you can sit back and say, well, blacks are conservative. The Voting Rights Act and Civil Rights Act, we were there. But, we live in a world in which we ask one question: what have you done for me lately? And with the Voting Rights Act sitting in the desk drawer of the Speaker of the House, that says all you need to know about the relationship between the party and the black community in 2018.
Eli Stokols, that repetition of phrases you hear on the